How's it going? For the first topic today, we're going to be talking about the 4 sinks when you're washing dishes. Throughout these demonstrations, we're just going to assume that I have gloves on and I have my hair in closed-toed shoes, and also I'll also have an apron on, but I don't have those items, but we're just going to assume I'm wearing all of them. So for the first sink, this is just for super hot and soapy water. This is where we're going to scrub the dishes and just get all the grime and grease and whatever else is left on them. For the second sink, this is for warm water, just rinsing. We may have a tap running, water running in. We're just going to rinse the plates or pots and pans. And then for the third sink, this is just for hot water. We're just going to dip the pans in and soak them. This one could also just be warm water where we dip it in. And then for the last sink, this is just going to be a final rinse for the items, and then they're going to get thrown on the drying rack. So for the first demonstration, we have a pot right here. We're going to put it into the first sink. This is just going to have hot soapy water, assuming there's grease on it. And we're going to scrub this pot, get it all nice and clean. Second sink, we're going to bring it in, rinse it out, dip it, get everything off. Third one, we're going to have hot water, and we're also going to have some sanitizing solution in here. This is just going to clean it out better, just in case any food is stuck on there, anything gets left. For the last sink, this is just going to be a final rinse. We're going to rinse off this last pot, and then it's going to go into the drying rack. Same thing for a pan. It's going to go into the first sink. We're going to scrub it with hot water and some soap. It's also going to be soapy water as well. Second sink, we're just going to rinse it in here with water under a tap, if we have one. The third sink, we're going to have soapy water with some sanitizing solution. We're going to put it back in here. We may even scrub it more just in case anything is left on. And then for the last sink, we're just going to rinse it again with hot water or dip it. Some of these may be full if that's what you have. We're going to dip it, and then it's going to go on the drying rack. And that is it. Also, one more time, we're just assuming I'm wearing gloves. I have I forget what they're called, a hair cap on, an apron, closed-toed shoes. And we're also going to make sure that we're using proper sanitization and cleaning our